We have some breaking news, and unfortunately, this is a sad one. As Golden State Warriors forward Jimmy Butler III will miss the rest of the NBA season with a torn ACL and will undergo surgery at a to be determined date, the team announced yesterday. As the six-time All-Star was hurt moments after catching a pass in the paint when he went down hard and awkwardly following a collision with the Heat's Davion Mitchell, I think it is, who was called for a foul. Butler's knee buckled upon his landing, and he grasped and grabbed at his knee while down for a couple of minutes. He needed teammates Gary Payton II and Buddy Hield to escort him off the court into the locker room after the fall of the Warriors' offensive end. When he finally got up with assistance, he was unable to put any pressure on his knee. Butler's teammate Steph Curry commented on the injury, quoting, "It's something you haven't seen before. Usually you expect him to get up, and even if he can't finish the game, just get off the sideline. I just told him to take his time and figure out what he needed in the moment. It's kind of funny, he was still crackling jokes over there while he was on the ground in true Jimmy fashion. He always going to have a good time no matter the situation is. I do love that perspective and that part of his personality. Even in the worst of moments, he's still having a good time. He was trying to get to the free throw line, he said. It was 2 shots." Warriors head coach Steve Kerr also commented on Butler's injury, quoting, "He's an alpha. He's one of those guys in the league who everybody else in the gym knows that guy. He has that presence, but he also has that game where we can play through him possession after possession. So assuming we'll be without him for a little bit, we're going to miss him. We got a lot of players who can play, and we're showing our depth right now. We just wait for the news to figure out what's next." So, man, this is very unfortunate for Warrior fans because Butler, of course, for a 6-time All-Star, he is known as Jimmy Buckets for a reason, to score you some pretty good buckets when you absolutely need him to do so, right? And the fact that he went down with a torn ACL in last night's game, which definitely is a huge blow for the Golden State Warriors for the rest of their season, because even though we are in January, we are in the middle part of the NBA season, they definitely need someone that has to step up to the plate. I don't know if it'll be anybody on that roster that could step up like Jonathan Kuminga or any other forwards that they have, but right now I have heard rumors that Jonathan Kuminga is around the trade block. So I don't know if he's going to use him more or less. I don't know. So we're going to have to wait and see on that front. But like the trade deadline is fastly approaching. So the Golden State Warriors will have to make some kind of move at the trade deadline to replace Jimmy Butler III for the time being. Because I know Jimmy Butler is a very good player. Even though he is getting up there with age, he still is a really good player that you could rely upon, you know? So that's why they have to pretty much figure this out moving forward. So let me know in the comments section down below what is your thoughts on the Butler injury. Will the Warriors replace him? I don't know, but leave it in the comments section.